Hi, this is Dale Rayberg with Flow Snowboarding, and I'm here to give you an overview of our bindings. So the first thing I'm going to talk about are our three core technologies. We have the reclining high back, power straps, and our power triangle. Flow is the originator of the reclining high back. This feature allows our bindings to stand apart in the industry. What the reclining high back is, the high back folds completely down to a flat position, allowing for your foot to come in and out of the binding very easily and quickly. High back then folds back up and locks in place. That's the reclining high back. Our power straps cover a large portion of the midfoot, locking the ankle and toe together, allowing for a comfortable and supportive ride. The power triangle is created from our cable system, which goes from the high back to the base plate up through the heel cup. This allows for a tremendous amount of power transmission to the board when you're riding and makes for a smooth, convenient, and easy ride. These are the three core technologies that are important to understand. It's the backbone of our binding system. So the next thing I want to talk about are our base plates. It's important to understand that we have 4 base plates in our line. The 4 base plates differentiate not only the price breaks, but also riding levels. So the first base plate is our NX2. This is the aluminum base plate in our line. It's very stiff and very responsive, made for a mid to higher end rider. A lot of power transmission, a lot of energy, not a lot of flex, not a lot of give. So again, the NX2, completely aluminum base plate. The next base plate that I want to talk about is our fuse base plate. So our fuse base plate is a composite material with an aluminum wing. So basically this binding is going to give you a little bit more flex and movement. These are great base plates for anything with a little bit more give than our NX2s. The third base plate we have is our H series. The H series is a composite POM material base plate, which has a lot more play in it, has built-in EVA pads in the toe and heel, and it's a little bit more freestyle feeling binding. And the final base plate that we have is our Flight. The Flight is a composite POM material base plate. It's more forgiving and playful. Again, we have the EVA molded toe and heel inserts, and this is a fun all-around base plate for any rider. Those are the 4 basic base plates that we offer in our line. Again, the NX2, which is the aluminum stiff rigid base plate. The Fuse, which is a composite and aluminum wing base plate that's stiff but has a little more movement. The H series is a composite POM base plate. And the Flight is a forgiving, fun, flexible base plate. So the next thing I want to talk about is what we call active strap technology. So active strap technology is featured on some of our higher end bindings. And basically what it is a simple system that when you open the high back, a mechanism pushes the strap forward, allowing for a larger entrance to the foot. This system also closes itself when the binding goes back up. This is a one-of-a-kind industry feature on our bindings that no one else has. It's a fantastic feature for getting in and out quick. So again, our active strap technology, a system that when the high back drops, the strap opens up like a big mouth. Get your foot in super easy, bring it back up, it tightens itself, and you're off. So next we're going to talk about the Flow power straps. We have 3 types of power straps: a Fusion, a Hybrid, and an ExoFit. First we'll talk about the Fusion. This is the Flow Fusion power strap. The Flow Fusion power strap is a one-piece strap, locking your ankle and toe straps together and covering a large portion of your midfoot. The Fusion power strap is a 3D molded piece. It's a little bit rigid to hold your foot in place, give you a ton of power transmission, and a lot of comfort. The power strap can be used with the original reclining high back and come in from the back, or you can use it as a conventional 2-strap system. So that's the Fusion power strap. Again, personal preference. If you like a little bit stiffer, this is going to be your strap. The Hybrid strap. The Hybrid strap, as you can see, is shaped like a Z. There's a little less material on your midfoot and it's spread out a little more. So you have a nice large piece over your midfoot, but then you have the toe strap going over your toe, keeping your heel pushed back in the binding. This strap is a little bit looser than the Fusion, so there's more movement for the rider who likes that feel. Again, can be used with our reclining high back, or can be used as a two-strap system if you'd like. So this is the Hybrid system. Then we have the ExoFit. The ExoFit is based off of the Fusion power strap. So it's one piece, locking your ankle and toe straps together. Nice comfortable zone over your midfoot. And has a nice plastic exoskeleton to give you support. and it gives you a nice amount of power transmission and great comfort for a long day on the hill. So these are the 3 power straps that we have. Again, they're all developed around personal riding styles and personal preferences. So have a look. Hope you like them. So another thing that I want to talk about today are high backs. We have 3 types of high backs. We have an aluminum mod back, we have a GFN or glass-filled nylon back, and we have a uniback. So we're going to talk about the aluminum high back first. So the aluminum high back is exactly that. The heel cup and high back is one aluminum piece with a separate support panel on top. All of these support panels are adjustable, micro-adjustable, easy to fine-tune for your type of riding. The aluminum high back is stiff, it's rigid, it supplies a ton of support and a ton of energy transmission based on all of our GT bindings. Next, we'll talk about the GFN high back. So this is the glass-filled nylon high back. So again, the heel cup and the high back is glass-filled nylon versus aluminum. We still get the adjustable support panel up top and an EVA pad for a soft, nice fit. Again, some adjustment areas for you to adjust the support panel. This is a little bit more flexible. So this is our glass-filled nylon high back. And this is on all the bindings that don't have the GT. This is on the NX2, Fuse, and ISIS. The other high back is called our uniback. So our uniback is basically a one-piece molded composite POM material. You don't have the support panel up top. You still get a nice EVA pad, and again, a great supportive high back. A little bit more movement laterally for someone who likes that feel. And it's just a great, incredibly versatile high back. So that's our 3 types of high backs. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the buckles. Flow buckles are designed to work seamlessly with the speed entry reclining high backs. You adjust the foot strap once, then you lock the ratchets into place, and off you go. We have 3 types of buckles. We're going to start with the locking slap ratchets. Tighten your binding where you want it. Press down on the center button. It's locked in place. You want to release it, lift up, and pull. As simple as that. Locking slap ratchets. Then we have the mini ratchet. So the mini ratchet ultimately opens, ratchets one at a time, and locks in place. So this is the true set it and forget it. Never mess and adjust, just leave them alone. And then the final buckle is our quick set. Quick sets are typically on the inside of the foot of the binding. And this is when you're setting up your binding to fit your boot. You set it where you want it, lock it in place, and it's there. Set it and forget it means always enjoy the perfect and consistent tightness of your binding. No hassle with ratchets, and with your LSR ratchets you can easily make adjustments on the fly or open and close the foot strap when you don't feel like using the high back. So there it is, the 3 buckles: locking slap ratchet, mini ratchet, and quick set.